Hey everyone, Nat Daddy here with another quick review of a couple of hot books here. We're going to look at the trade paperback for the first arc of the Cobra Commander series from the new Energon Universe. And we're also going to look at the Epic Collection, which collects the first batch of all the Spider-Girl stuff. So let's jump into the Cobra Commander stuff. This is part of that shared universe with the G.I. Joe that Skybound and Image have kind of rebooted lately. Did the Transformers one a couple weeks ago. I really love everything they've been doing so far with this new series. The G.I. Joe stuff has been great. Duke and Destro and Scarlet and that going on right now. And the Transformers stuff's been awesome as well too. The Transformers one is a favorite, but I really enjoyed this Cobra Commander. Um, this is the first, is it 5 or 6 issues here? Collects the first 5 issue, or the only 5 issues of this limited series from Cobra Commander. And it says, who is Cobra Commander? Where does he come from? And what horrors is he planning to unleash that will rock the world and maybe the universe to its very core? In a world where Cobra organization hasn't formed, one man's sinister plans to utilize the mysterious alien substance known as Energon send shockwaves across the globe. So this is Joshua Williamson doing this here. And yeah, this is the second of the 4 G.I. Joe series that will kind of tie everything together. So like it says, it collects 1 through 5, and these all just came out like within the last couple months. So like the Transformers stuff that's been going on, it is very faithful to the original material, but it has been kind of updated and matured in that. So great artwork in here as well too. Kind of has like almost like a painted feel to it, and right away it starts off with blood and guts and menacing in that. So Cobra Commander is much like in the original series, the old TV stuff. He was one of those creatures from Shangri-La, people that worshipped organic stuff instead of technology, and he ends up being kind of kicked out of there, and he's sent out into the real world to find out more of this new substance, this energy that has popped up everywhere, the Energon stuff. So he tracks some of it down to the swamps where the dreadnoks and that are, and encounters them. He does have someone following him from the Shangri-La there, the Enforcer, Nemesis Enforcer, has been following him around the whole time. And this is, kind of like I said, really bloody and gory a little bit. The Dreadnoks torture people. They torture Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander tortures other people and that. And it's just a really kind of violent series. But very realistic and still very faithful to the original material there. There's Nemesis Enforcer. So lots of cool stuff in there. Not want to do too much spoiler stuff in here, but while Cobra Commander was living in Shangri-La all those years, he was a scientist, and kind of behind their backs, like I said, they love organics and that they're against machines and technology. He was doing experiments on Megatron, of all things. He had captured Megatron and was, like I said, kind of experimenting and using Megatron as to create all this new technology and that. So that's how that ties into the G.I. Joe Transformer universe. So great stuff here. Again, I don't really like picking up smaller books like this. I like these bigger compendiums or omnis and stuff. But like I said, this Transformers, Cobra Commander, Duke, Scarlet stuff, Destro is all awesome. And I know it will be all put together at one point, but I want to get it in this collected form too, because it's not even that expensive. I think it's like $15 or something. But yeah, if anyone's curious about this, you don't have to be an old G.I. Joe fan to appreciate this. New and old would like it. It's very well done. All right, our other book this evening is, like I said, the collected works of Spider-Girl. This is pretty fun here. This is, it collects, let's see here. collects the What If issue that has the first appearance of her, and the 1 through 15 of the Spider-Girl series, and a 1.5 issue and an annual. I hadn't read most of the stuff actually, and here I had just read the original What If one that introduces her. And you know what? I was very happy with this. I was very surprised how much I like it. I enjoyed the stories. I really enjoyed the artwork here. It kind of gives me a lot of that 90s Ramada feel to it. And again, just the great stories. It didn't feel too cheesy. It didn't feel like just Spider-Man Next Generation. It is nice in the sense that even though it is in the future and it's an alternative dimension type of thing, it's not so far in the future, say like a Spider-Man 2099, where it's everything is kind of brand new, and the things that are familiar are kind of just like retreads of old stuff, but on new people. This is just probably about 15 or 16 years since Peter Parker has retired from being Spider-Man. He's just a forensics worker now for the cops and that, and he had to retire after fighting the Green Goblin, and Green Goblin dies, and he lost a leg in the fight too. So he retires from that and just focuses on his family because he has Mary Jane and a brand new little girl at home. Well, after about 15 years or so, or 14 years ago, his daughter here, Mayday Parker, finds out that she starts developing these powers just like her dad has. So she's very popular in school to begin with. She's a straight A student. She's a great athlete in that. And now she's starting to exhibit these powers. And much like her dad, is going through very similar things on how to deal with these responsibilities on top of her regular school life and that, and just regular teen life stuff as well too. We do see a lot of cameos by other familiar people, like I said, older versions of some of the Fantastic Four in that. So that's kind of cool because it is only, like I said, 15 years from the original stuff. It's not like many generations later. We do get some new characters introduced and involved as well too. And it's neat. You see, you'd think her dad would be all ready to accept that she's going to be a superhero and want to work with her and that, but he's actually one of the people most that tries to get her to not be it. So yeah, I was quite surprised how much I did like this. And yeah, another one that's kind of great for the value, around $50, and you get all these here, and a little bit easier to read than, and like I said, in that Omni form with the big hardcover omnibus. So this one is another definite recommendation. If you haven't read some of the Spider-Girl stuff, or you're curious about it, do check it out. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this quick review of these two really enjoyable books. Keep on reading during this scorcher of the summer.